Buenas noches, me llamo Elisa Marina Alvarado y gracias por la oportunidad de esta entrevista. I'm the director of Teatro, the artistic director. I'm also the director of this production of Bless Me Ultima. And I'm very proud that we're doing this play. I'm thankful to our Teatro member Rodrigo Garcia for urging me to do this, because we looked at the script over a number of years and just thought it kind of needed to bake in the oven a little bit more. Teatro did a workshop production of it about a year and a half ago, and then Vortex Theater Company in Albuquerque did a production. And then recently another production between co-production of Vortex and the National Hispanic Cultural Center in Albuquerque. All of this work really helped bring the script to a much stronger place, and we're very, very excited to be able to do the West Coast premiere of Bless Me Ultima, the play by Rodolfo Anaya. The play's very special to me. The story, the novel, was one of the first Chicano novels that I read. I read it when it first came out in 1972 or 73. And it was very exciting for me because it was something, it just seemed to tell the story of being Chicano in a lot of ways. A lot of times it's described as being a novel of magical realism, and I think that it's really a story that captures how we as Chicanos have a spirituality that it opens our world to not be just to encompass physical things and people, living people, but also animals and rivers and trees, and there's this Anaya captured a Chicano world, particularly of New Mexico, and that was just opened my eyes in terms of how an artist would be able to capture that world, and it inspired me really to, it's one of my inspirations to do theater. Also, my grandmother was a yerbera. She always had bags of different teas, medicinal teas. She grew a lot of plants, and she was just very, very special to me. She taught me a lot of things about medicinal plants, and I've gone on to study traditional medicine, indigenous Mexican medicine. Then the story has themes also about just the tremendous impact of a World War II, of just shifting the world of this village in New Mexico, changing the lives of all the families in so many ways. And there are characters in there that now we're seeing this, unfortunately, today, the suffering from post-traumatic stress disorder. There are a number of characters that are veterans in this story. It's also a story very much about of intergenerational, the dreams of a younger generation, the dreams of an older generation, and how I think as Latinos, we're very family-oriented. We care a lot what our parents hope for us, but at the same time, like all young people, the character in this play, Tony, wants to make his own road and try to figure out what it is that he's to do in this life. We are excited about this production because it's going to be very, very beautiful. We've really just had a lot of fun with trying to figure out how to capture some of the spirituality, I like to say, rather than the magical, the spirituality of this play. We also have a number of actors that I just consider. I have such a high regard of Rosa Maria Escalante, Noé Montoya. It's very, very exciting for me that we have some of these veteranos, but we also have some really exciting younger talent as well. So in a lot of ways, our cast mirrors this theme in Bless Me Ultima of this the older generation and younger generation, having a conversation about what is our alliance, what is our shared path. I hope everybody will come to see it. We are going to be performing in English with Spanish subtitles, and this is not to be missed.